This is Bill Hornbarger, Chief Investment Officer with Benjamin F. Edwards, with three things to watch for the week of April 21st, 2025. Well, hundreds of companies are going to report first quarter earnings this week, with Wednesday and Thursday particularly important days. And we're going to get some really high profile names. Alphabet, Tesla, Verizon, IBM Boeing are all going to be on the tapes this week. And again, more than the first quarter earnings is going to be forward guidance, particularly as it relates to tariffs. And that remains the big uncertainty, what the impact of tariffs are going to be on the economy and inflation. So we'll pay close attention to CEO comments on that. One of the few times I can remember saying this, but I think news from the White House also is going to be squarely in focus this week. We've got a lot swirling around. We've got trade policy. There was a story over the weekend about potential changes in the State Department, and then Fed independence and Fed leadership is top of mind right now. And all of these things come against the backdrop of a market that's been very volatile and weak, concerns over the economy, trade policy in particular. So any surprising headlines could be troublesome for the markets. And then we do get a fair amount of data this week. We got leading economic indicators this morning. They were weak, the weakest numbers since 2023, down for the fourth consecutive month. We'll get new and existing home sales. Housing market seems to be relatively stable. Durable goods expected up 1.5%, so a good number there. And then finally on Friday, we'll get the University of Michigan consumer sentiment data. That's been one of the places that's been very weak, whether it's business sentiment or consumer sentiment. People just aren't feeling good about what's going on in the world. No surprise with the headlines related to trade policy and the weakness in the equity markets. But we're going to see that on Friday. And again, the other data sprinkled throughout the week.